This is mostly going to be a video directed at Carpo or anyone that is into psychedelics, reality, consciousness, that sort of nerdy thing. I just watched the TED Talk with Donald Hoffman. Do we see reality as it is? And according to him, and I, based on his logic, and some of my own musings on the topic, I tend to agree with him that and recognize that evolution does not direct us towards seeing reality for what it is. Evolution directs us towards survival, uh, which is very, very, very different. And in this, he was suggesting that a an object, say your cell phone in front of you, isn't, and your brain recreates that reality in your head so you recognize it. That's not really what it's seeing. It's seeing the icon, like on a desktop, or an icon on a desktop isn't the file. It's just the icon to go to the file, so that it's covering up reality and just allowing us to use the interface without having to know all the mechanics that go on behind reality or behind the computer. We can just use the computer. Um, I have, whilst on certain psychedelics, magic mushrooms in particular, when closing my eyes, or when you close your eyes and you see all the trippy shapes, and they all seem to be in a similar pattern. And I've always sort of theorized that those were the patterns of neurons in my visual cortex, just kind of swirling around and not grabbing onto anything. So I'm actually interpreting the amount of neurons I have as the visual display themselves. So kind of like seeing the program behind the image, the very matrixy, seeing behind the curtain. And for me, it's not much of a stretch to then go one step further and understand that that is just an icon representing what reality could be. It's or representing an icon on the desktop, as Donald Hoffman put it, on the desktop of reality. So we can interact with it, but it's not necessarily what's really there. I just thought it was extremely interesting, and more than likely a direction that science is probably going to find is accurate. So that's my thought of the night. Peace.